Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This has to be. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Partey. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Fabian. On to Dembele. On to Odegaard. Could be a chance. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Nuno Mendes. On to Dembele. Fabian. Promising looking ball. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Partey. Merino. From a long way out. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Arsenal come away with the ball. Ousmane Dembele. On to Odegaard. Given away by Arsenal. He's drifting into a useful position here. Fabian. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Under a bit of pressure here. Partey. Partey. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. PSG showing good width here. Found nicely and in. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. Marquinhos. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Arsenal with the ball again. Ousmane Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Great chance here. Oh, the keeper's pounced there to claim possession. Timber. Ball back with PSG now. Oh dear, trouble here. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Dembele. Gets past really nicely. Oh, a great chance. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And the corner is fired in. Could he score now? It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Mikel Merino. There's a chance for them to go now. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Dembele. And the keeper makes the save. But really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Corner to PSG, as they now look to press home their advantage. His luck. And they've got themselves a corner now. Into the box. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. That's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Odegaard. PSG recovering possession well. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. An excellent looking transition from PSG. A good advantage played by the ref. Vitinha. Able to skip past. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Partey. Merino. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Able to skip past his man. Great defending. Vitinha. Now there could be a chance to counter. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. They'll have a go here. Kept out, but for how long? Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes something like that to change the feel of the game. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Votre attention, le nom du gagnant ou de la gagnante de notre grand jeu concours sera publié demain sur notre site
Vitinha.
internet.
This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Dembele. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Saka. Fabian Ruiz. Somehow he's missed the chance. A big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Well read to gain possession. Saka. Vitinha. Dembele. And this could be. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes him himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Corner kick played in, and that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. Under a bit of pressure here. Partey. Saka. Here's William Saliba. Thomas Partey. Good work from PSG to win back possession. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. But never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Hakimi. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This looks promising from PSG. And he's being urged to shoot. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Oh, could be a chance here. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Dembele, breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Dembele, this has to be! And that's where it ends, with possession lost. PSG with acres of space to attack. Good cross into the middle. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. comes in. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he caused the defence all sorts of problems. Scored one, but could have had a few more. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, not a bad day's work.
To an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And they go with just one in attack. Here's the shot. Oh, that's not properly away. The effort's shut out. Played into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. No stopping him yet. Plays it into the area now. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Trying to force a mistake. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Merino. Leandro Trossard. Mikel Merino. Well read to gain possession. Still going here. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. Working hard to win it back there. Arsenal with width here. Chops inside now. It's in! Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And we're back underway. 1-0. Ousmane Dembele. Arsenal regaining possession. Merino. Now, this has to be. And that's that. Flags up. And able to come away with the ball. Goes on past the defender. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. William Saliba. On to Odegaard. This has to be! Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, la personne qui a perdu ses clés de voiture est attendue porte neuf.
They've given it away here. Merino. And it's on now. And it's cleared away from goal. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Declan Rice. Mikel Merino. Just needs the composure now. Real chance here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. In the right position to cut out the pass. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Oh, a great chance. Trying to set something up here. More defensive work to do here. Well, chances won't come too much better than that. A little sloppy on the ball there. Great chance here. Only half the job done there. counter looks on here. Options available. Is there something at the end? Has the space to whip it in here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Can he finish? Very well kept out, alert and ready. Declan Rice. Arsenal showing good width now. What a chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
But pour Arsenal.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
So the second half gets underway, with Arsenal only wanting more of the same. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. PSG pushing forward with options available. And PSG get the throw-in. Vitinha. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They need to get bodies back, and this could be. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Looking to cut inside. He went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Merino. And that's that. The flag's up. Ousmane Dembele. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Merino. Merino. Picking this on. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Ousmane Dembele. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. There could be something building for PSG here. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Martin Odegaard. Now there could be a chance to counter. And it's on now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Moving forward under no real pressure. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Could take things forward a notch here. Having a try. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Mikel Merino. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Some good work to win it there. Whipped in early. And that has stopped any potential danger. Martin Odegaard. Now Partey. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. And the promise of something happening is over. Need to get tighter here. And out of play for a PSG throw. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The counter looks on here. Options available. Over, so unlucky.
Well, it's an audacious attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper, but just gets a little too much on it.
Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Could be a chance to break here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Hernandez. Bit sloppy in possession. Now, this has to be. Surely. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Corner kick played in. The defensive job done for now. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Fabian. On to Odegaard. What a chance here! Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end, with Arsenal the winners.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
A more than satisfactory display put on out there by Martin Odegaard today. Plenty to admire.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's PSG. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Arsenal. And he's broken free! Oh, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Can he find the right pass? Oh, big chance! It's still alive! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, PSG have started this game on the front foot, and they're unlucky not to be leading. That was a top save by the keeper.
Minge. Now possibilities in the centre. Danger averted. Fabian. Crossed into the penalty area. The clearance wasn't decisive. On a time for cool heads. An effective challenge. Marquinhos. Minge. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Delivered into the area here. And punched away. Jakub Kiwior. Rice with it. And Dembélé couldn't keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. Arsenal regaining possession. Mikel Merino. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ødegaard couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Dembélé. Now, options are plenty. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. They do pass the ball with authority. Electing to shoot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. To give them the advantage. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could be dangerous. Can he make it count? And still danger here. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And the shot. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, this deserves another look. It's a really well-rehearsed set-play routine. The delivery is inch perfect, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Martin Ødegaard. Beautifully weighted ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And support available. Dembele. He takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So a personnel change then. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Fabian. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martin Ødegaard. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Marquinhos. And PSG pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Vitor Ferreira. And back with Dembele. Very quick thinking there. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? And promising stuff from Arsenal. And cutting it out. Marquinhos. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. Ferreira. It's a neat move. Surely! Oh, the goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper. Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Chance to cross. Offside quite clearly. Timber. Rice with it. And unable to keep possession. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. It's with Mikel Merino. An encouraging Arsenal move, but nothing comes of it. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. And no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
What a shocking pass, really. Chance to make a game of it here. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Top-class defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Fabian. Can he find the right pass? Must be! What a magical save it was! Substitution it is for PSG. He has time to play it over. This looks interesting. Shaping to shoot. Oh, good work by the keeper. And played short. And a useful cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And a fine tackle. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. And here's Dembele. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Good-looking sequence, this. Just the challenge that was required. And quick thinking defensively. Martin Ødegaard. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fabian. This might be ideal for the counter.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Takes the shot! Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. And they're making a change. Kivior. And here's Saliba. Jorginho. 5 minutes to go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it's not quite in the history books just yet, but PSG on the cusp of recording a victory. Stuart, how would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Bukayo Saka. Space and time for Arsenal. Nicely blocked. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Dembele. It's a neat move. for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.
In the Parisian air, we're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Real chance! Has a go. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And the danger's still on. Wonderful block. Very quick thinking there. Advantage, Arsenal. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Partey. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Vitor Ferreira. Nuno Mendes. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Dembele. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Thomas Partey. Well, this could really help the cause. Plenty of support here. Ferreira. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, had that gone in, they would have been in big trouble. But Raya has just kept his team in it here.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control, but quick thinking defensively. And the counter looks on here, options available. Decides to shoot. Was a commitment to defending. Fabian. Chance here. And he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Fabian. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now. So a personnel change then. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position, but really sticking to their task defensively. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Ferreira. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Oh, good use of the ball. Options in the middle. Danger averted. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, a smart stop. Mikel Merino. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. This looks promising. Arsenal could threaten from this position. But timely defending when it mattered. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he find the right pass? Can he finish? Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No way through. And still danger here. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
And they do like to press whenever they can. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's a neat move. Chance for Dembele. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Trossard. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Good technique displayed. Can't miss, surely. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Happy to take on the shot. Corner awarded to PSG. Arsenal have given it away. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They couldn't keep it again. And very deftly cut out. Fabian. Really vital interception here. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Dembele. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. PSG looking dangerous. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ferreira. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Throw in here for PSG. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Minge. Ferreira. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Oh, he looks threatening. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Might be a chance to break. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And they're making a change. And just 5 minutes remaining. Arsenal's free kick here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. to really get at the opposition here. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Ben White. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, that one has promise. Stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, spot on with that challenge. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, no doubt about it. Ousmane Dembélé certainly caught the eye. Interested to know what you made of him.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
to you from... A city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, PSG have it back now. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira. And he's broken free. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Trossard. Determined defending. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over it comes. Will struggle to get it away properly. Thomas Partey. Kivior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And a timely intervention. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. And options in the centre. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Declan Rice.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Nous vous rappelons qu'il est interdit de pénétrer sur
Nice
la
minutes.
pelouse sous peine
Fine work from
d'interdiction
Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The danger not over. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. They take it short. Cuts it back. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Shot attempted. A gift for any goalkeeper. chance. And pushed away to safety.
Well, PSG can't believe they're not in the lead at the moment. That was a great opportunity to take the lead, but it's a good save from the keeper, you have to say.
And the post getting in the way. Oh, blocked it! And the referee says corner kick. Elects to go short. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Needs to take great care. Udegaard. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Minge. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And just narrowly wide in the end. Managed to get it out of there. William Saliba. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Chance to do damage. And a fine reading of the situation. Mikel Merino. Now in possession, Trossard. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, this is looking promising. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, Arsenal thought that was the moment they'd edged in front. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in the game here.
Fabian. And quick thinking defensively. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Mikel Merino. Had no interest in losing possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. And an attempt best forgotten, I think.
Well, their finishing, as the stats confirm, has been wasteful, which is a shame because their build-up play has been really inventive. They just need to be more clinical in front of goal.
Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Just the challenge that was required. Breaking at pace. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they hoped. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around him. Takes it on! Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Odegaard. Crossing opportunity. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, we're into the final half hour. And PSG come away with it. Dembele. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Good high press. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Now, options are plenty, and blocked. And back to Raya. And a fine tackle. Can he finish? And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Favouring the short one. He got a good palm on it. Very quick thinking there. Odegaard. Well, not the pass he had in mind. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Fabian. A very good tackle. Teammates available. And he stopped them in their tracks. High pressing at its best. Saka. Marino. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Ferreira. And slipped through beautifully. Has a go! And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Five minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Effective challenge. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Will he shoot? Perhaps hope so. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Well, no way through. In a dangerous position. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.
Changement pour Arsenal. Joueur sortant.
Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes.
Numéro 17, Alexander Zinchenko.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, who can he play it to? Saka. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Good bit of closing down. Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A very effective challenge put in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Arsenal could be onto something. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Alexander Zinchenko. Good example of pressing without the ball. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here.
Changement pour Arsenal. Joueur sortant.
Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 30, Sterling.
Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Chance to run at them. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. And it's gone behind for the corner. And over it comes. And no problems at all for the keeper. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? A fine reading of the situation. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ben White. Wasteful from Arsenal. And he has options available. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Now with Jorginho. High quality defending. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Job done from the spot. And just like that, he's come up with the save. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. He had to score, and he does. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he scores! A shocking miss, and he steps up to take his penalty. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast.
Well, he looked really nervous walking up, and I'm afraid it's a really poor penalty. He's got to hit the target there.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Arsenal, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Number 41, Declan Rice. And number 19, Leandro Trossard.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback role. Plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. That's a throw-in to win the ball all over again. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Dembele now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Arsenal regaining possession. Very quick to close down. Able to skip past. But amends are made with a great recovery. Odegaard. Fabian. PSG pushing forward with options available. And the promise of something happening is over. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Arsenal with the ball again.
This is a message for Neil Ali. Neil Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazette at the ticket office?
Merino. Vitinha. Fabian. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Over it comes. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Possession given away. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Coutinho. Arsenal come away with the ball. An excellent looking transition from PSG. Fabian. Nuno Mendes.
PSG are very much controlling the play in these last 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Put under real pressure there and it counted. Coutinho. This looks promising from PSG, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Played into the near post. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. And over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. There could be something building for PSG here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bit of a squeeze on here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Martin Odegaard. Ball from Arsenal. Rice. Now Hakimi. Vitinha. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. Off we go, the second half underway. Vitinha. Odegaard. Ball back with PSG now. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Given away by Arsenal. Now, this has to be. Kvaratskhelia. That has missed by quite a distance. He could give it away here. Timber. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Winning it back high up the pitch. This has to be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. PSG with width here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Partey. Rice. Odegaard. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? PSG showing good width here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Hakimi. He's drifting into a useful position here. Dembele. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Fabian. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Ben White.
Trying to force a mistake. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Declan Rice. Need to get tighter here. Options available in the middle. Find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Is this the equaliser? And the chance to draw level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
Arsenal with width here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Hakimi. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Full time is starting to loom. Not long for Arsenal to hold on to this slender lead.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Having a try. Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's blown over the bar. Ousmane Dembele. And it's all over, with PSG left to rue the result of a game that just got away from them.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, a good performance out there from Martin Ødegaard, as we've come to expect. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Arsenal, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Martin Ødegaard is not only talented, but he's grown into a leader as well. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they go with just one in attack. And so the first half kicks off. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Dembele. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Partey. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Fabian. This is a positive-looking move. Having a look. And still danger here. It's broken down and it had looked promising.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Yeah, it's not just goals that can lift a team. They have to capitalise on that moment here. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Edging ever closer to goal here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. PSG with acres of space to attack. Able to skip past. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Trying to force a mistake. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Fabian. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. PSG being afforded too much space here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Ødegaard. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now, because it looks like he's landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Need to get tighter here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the forward progress continues. PSG recovering possession well. And he'll take this on. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Thomas Partey. And able to come away with the ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Struggling to keep the ball there. Arsenal showing good width here. Mikel Merino. That set up the chance. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Vitinha. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Taking this on. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Looking to cut inside. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Odegaard. And possession given away. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Partey. This has to be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Into the box it goes. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Vitinha. He's beaten his marker here.
The effort shut out.
It's a corner. One good ball in might be all it takes for PSG to take the lead. Delivered into the box. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. Partey. Leandro Trossard. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And they've got it back now. This is a positive-looking move. He's beaten his marker here. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Good work to regain possession. There's space out wide for PSG now. Vitinha having a try. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. And a throw-in for Paris Saint-Germain. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Rice. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Vitinha. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Rice. Partey. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create from here. Good work to recover possession. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Leandro Trossard. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ball taken away from them. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Played over to the back post. Crucial defending. There's a good amount of freedom here. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Number 5, Thomas Partey. To be replaced by number 4, Ben White.
Leandro Trossard. Out of play, throwing to come.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Jorginho.
Some good work to win it there. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Dembele. It was a decent attempt, but the wait for a goal goes on.
It does, but you can't fault their effort. You just feel they have to take one of these chances now.
And the danger is cleared. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. There could be a chance to win the game here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The counter looks on here, options available. Down nicely and in. And there goes the final whistle, it's all over.